So when you're flying an airplane, whether it's in Flight Simulator or in real life, you eventually want to level off at an altitude and stay there for the rest of your flight. Or whether that's whether you're going from A to B or just a local flight, you want to pick an altitude to stay at, so you have a lot less going on. So I'll just show that in a bit. I'll just wait for 2,500 feet. It means I'll also just enjoy the scenery, because Norway is beautiful, especially with those mountains. 2,100 feet, 400 to go. So I want to push the nose over at about 50 feet before I am at my desired cruising altitude, and then I reduce power when I'm at my cruising speed. So I'll just do it like, so now flying 70 knots. You want to get around 90 at 2,500 feet. There's 50 feet. Just push over. Just let it. I like to pick 50 feet because that way that gives me some sort of a margin, and then just trim the movements out of the. No. It still wants to pitch up. Now I am about the speed that I want it to be. Just start gently pulling back the power. About this, and then just push the nose a bit forward, and then just keep a bit of an eye on my cruise speed indicator. I don't want to be too precise because it doesn't have to be perfect. And there you go, we are straight and level. Straight and level means that you're flying in a straight line with the wings level, more or less. Say more or less, they have to be level. Just maintain my current heading and altitude. And when I've trimmed my airplane properly, I essentially do not have to touch the controls all that much, only minor corrections for when I hit a thermal or some sort of turbulence. And one thing you'll notice as well is that when I'm flying, or when I've trimmed my aircraft properly, so configured it with the right power setting and trim settings, etc., it pretty much wants to fly itself. I'm not. You see, I don't have my webcam turned on, but I am not touching the controls, not touching the yoke. Only using a bit of rudder to stay coordinated, because of course the propeller slipstream effect wants to push the airplane just a tiny bit to the left, so I just use some rudder to mitigate it.